Ladies and gentlemen, the match has only just started. It's JD versus aCe, GD versus aCe. I'm going to get it right this time. And it's the Capture the Flag League final. And of course, the winner of this will get a server from Urban Zone sponsor. So there's something to play for this, and as we can see, we're following Briz now, and we're only 45 seconds into the game. He could not make a cap. The server, by the way, is D42C. You can find information on the Urban Zone website at the right-hand top. Anyway, let's get into this game. On the one hand, we've got Gryzimadjbi, or the Polish clan, and on the other hand, we have aCe, which is primarily French and French and Italian. And Spidey is getting away. He still has a couple of percent remaining. Drops it over to aCe, but he dies as well. And Briz already in possession once more of the flag. He's going for the middle jump, very nicely done. Oh, gets spotted by Splat. No return just yet. And can aCe make this first cap? By the way, this game is being played in 4.2.013. It was released yesterday, and I'll explain a little bit later why they are playing this instead of 0.12. But in the meantime, there's so much happening. aCe made the first cap. And oh, lovely wall jump there by Splat. Takes some damage though in return, and maybe GD can make something out of this. Nades by Splat into the spawn of aCe. aCe deciding better to fall back a bit, and a headshot there. And no position for GD.
And a bit of unlocked Frog there, not really connecting with his gun.
Yes, indeed. Which team are you rooting for? Hypperz. God, my pronunciation today.
I've always been a bit of a fan of aCe, so I'd love to see them walk away with the win.
Okay. Personally, since Fruk joined the Frozen Sand development team, I'll have to be a good teammate and root for him. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a miscommunication with the GTV cameraman, who is Polygun. We weren't aware of when the match would start exactly, but thankfully we didn't miss much of the action. Otherwise, we would also have been betting on this match. But well, that's not going to happen this time. In the meantime, GD going to make it 1-all. So yeah, the blue side is, I would say, easiest to defend and also attack, because on the blue side you can easily scope in towards the red spawn area. This has also been changed massively in Tohunga, what is it, 10 or 12 or 11, something like that. The one that was played in Knockout actually. But this is beta 9, if I'm correct in my version numbers.
B9, I believe, with defense down the guts of it.
One of the most popular custom maps coming out in the last years, together with Orbital. And here we see GD pushing in again, and with 2 seconds remaining, not going to... No, very nice return there by Taker, stopping a good push by GD. And everybody's in full once more. And it's still 1-all. GD still in a good position though, but aCe with the new Colt 1911. Wow, look at that!
He's done a great job with it.
Excellent weapon.
I just noticed there the new groin damage from shooting another groin.
Yeah, exactly. You can also shoot somebody in the...
power behind that one.
You can also shoot somebody in the butt now. But yeah, that's the new hit locations added to... yeah, there were some... requests regarding too much leg shots, and well, this is a nice in-between hit location. And
yeah, absolutely.
The new weapons are, well, you already saw the Colt, which is pretty strong. I think it's a very good contender to replace the Desert Eagle as a favorite weapon for quite a couple of players. But yeah, it's a new weapon obviously, so you'll just have to wait and see if it doesn't get tweaked like a lot of weapons do at their first introduction. And oh well, in the meantime, aCe is in a good position to push here, and Spidey is going to rush in very hard. So aCe just took out 2 of GD, and now they're going to move in for a attempt at least to get the flag, but no luck there.
Yeah, Morphe managed to cut him down before he got towards the flag.
Yeah, exactly. And the other weapon that was introduced is the Mach 11, which is a submachine gun. I would call it the Negev of of the secondaries. It's aCe here in a very good position. They have some JD players out full, and here we go. Nades coming in from Blaine. Great tactical nading there, and aCe has 90% remaining, so he should be able to run this flag and make it 2-1.
He's definitely got the stamina to make it, but he's got a bit of firefight down at the flag. He's going to have to take caution for a while.
Oh god, that's quite a disaster that he made there. he has Spidey very low. Well, thankfully Spidey has the medkit, and I think aCe must also. Yeah, aCe also has a medkit. That's, I have to say,
odd choice for CTF.
A kind of unusual choice, especially in Wave CTF, where you can well, just kill your teammates and they respawn pretty much instantly if you time it correctly. Anyway,
that's right.
2-1 now for aCe, and GD have to do something because they are playing on the easier side. I unfortunately do not have an idea whose map is whose. But I have a feeling that the next map will be Turnpike, but maybe my feeling is completely based on nothing. We'll just have to wait and see.
That's it, find out soon enough. It'd be exciting to see Turnpike, 2 very fast-paced maps.
Indeed, absolutely, yeah. And gets the headshot from Splat, but all of GD now dead, and GD is really slow out of the spawn, and Spidey took the middle jump and makes it 3-1. So since this is the final, the first to win 2 maps wins, and well, gets crowned Season 18 champion of the Capture the Flag League. People sometimes still ask me why there are more seasons of being played of CTF than TS. That's because Urban Zone started off as a CTF league primarily, and a couple of seasons later TS got introduced, and another couple of seasons later Bomb got introduced. Who knows, maybe we can introduce some more game modes soon.
That's it, it'd be nice to see Last Man Standing get a bit of gameplay.
For instance, yeah. I was I'm personally trying to work on a jump league, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see if September is doable for that. But yeah, that's it's also nice because it's an individual game mode, so not so much dependent on teams. Anyway, in the meantime, let's focus on this game because we're approaching the end of this first half of Tohunga, and aCe is still putting up a lot of pressure. But the hot potato just happened, and Taker is defending very nicely.
Hey, he's a top player, Taker. Doesn't make too many mistakes.
Man, Taker's a real veteran of the game.
Great job from Briz as well.
Exactly. If talking about veterans, here's another.
Yeah.
ZMB sees somebody in the corner of his eye. Oh, but he didn't spot Splat. So he hits him with that cold bullet. Morphe still going for the old school Desert Eagle. More damage, but less bullets. Nice wall jump here by aCe. Sorry, what were you saying?
It's an absolute powerhouse of a weapon, the Desert Eagle.
Yeah. And Taker still defending very nicely. Well, Splat just saying too smart. Don't know if that was for Taker, but Taker definitely being very tactical in his defense. And here we see the timer count down, and it's 4-1 on the first half.
Yeah, massive lead to aCe going on to the blue side for the next half. I'll be very pleased with that.
Briz asking, was this the hard side or the easy side? Well, we'll just have to wait and see what JD can do on this this next half. While we're waiting for them to ready up, I'm just going to quickly give an overview of how. Well, that's clan based. That's not the right competition. Anyway, here's the CTF League playoffs of this season. Let me just get it in front of you. Yeah, there you see. GD beat EFX and QA to get here, which is well, QA is especially a very tough opponent. And aCe, well, they went through FKS and GG, Good Gamers, and well, now in the grand final. And well, we just have to wait and see when we can crown the winner, if that will be in 2 maps or 3. And well, while we're here, let's also have a look at the clan base Premier League, because there isn't a winner there either. But the most interesting thing, of course, is that there are a lot more or a lot of the same clans playing there. aCe went through EFX as well there, and Sexy Chicks to also get into the final. The same can't be said for GD. They got knocked out by Sexy Chicks. Anyway, the game is back, and we are 10 seconds into the second half. It's 0-0, and let's see what GD can do here. Trying to focus on that second defender. This preliminary damaged a lot to GD's defense, but they quickly made some team kills, so they'll be full health again. And actually Splat now coming from an unexpected position for aCe and interrupting the rest of their attack. Although I say they're interrupting, but Holtz gets through. He was attacking through the left side, watching from aCe's side, so water tanks. And he's going to make it 1-0. That's a very fast cap by Holtz here. And well, let's hope that JD can actually mount an attack, because at the moment aCe have been completely overrunning GD.
Yeah, that's right. This has completely got them on the back foot. Strong attacks off the get-go, really get them before they even get a chance to come out of spawn most of the time.
Good defense here by Blaine, not focusing on going back into that corner, hoping for a medic. He knew that there were some more Polish players coming. I mean, more aCe players coming. And man, the sound is lovely. It's lovely built up. It just needs a tiny bit more volume, and then the cult would really sound epic. I'm really impressed by how the cult, its sound and feel, and especially the damage output.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving these new weapons a go. Taking out, looking to cut him down, and the blue team in general's done a great job there, keeping the flag in their base.
Has to be also said, by the way, that the reason why this match started like half an hour later, yeah, too late actually, was because, oh, great nade there by Blaine, takes out 2 for the price of 1 nade, and aCe also took some damage to the legs and won't be able to run away. Trying to do some damage, gets Blaine out full, so that's a nice exchange, 1 for 1. And in the meantime, GD is pushing in through middle, and no luck there. Briz is very good defending, and actually going to help his teammate run the flag, since those nades are vital at keeping the opponent in their spawn. And it seems that Spidey will be making it 2-1 after he makes the team kill on Briz.
After a bit of time. Great hits from Spidey though at tank.
But yeah, what I was about to say was that the reason why this match was a little bit slow in starting was that one of the GD players actually still had to download 0.13. But well, welcome to whoever that was. I think it was no, actually I don't know who it was, so never mind. But yeah, not the best of preparations.
I can't overly blame him. I wasn't even aware of the release until moving up into the Shoutcast.
Yeah, it's well, we we, as in Frozen Sand, don't really announce the releases like a long time beforehand, because either that stops us, well, feature creep wise. We want to keep on developing the game, and when we feel satisfied with a certain release, well, we'll just put it out. And especially it was also timed for the leaks, because they were intended, or they should have ended like yesterday. That's also the reason why these guys are playing 0.13 by the way. We asked them to finish last week, but they did not, like the divas that they are.
Well, sometimes you just can't organise the time when needed.
Sometimes, or all the time. Sorry, I'm just a little bit of a cynic regarding that. I've experienced 18 seasons of Diva by top clans, so yeah.
That's it, you've seen it all by this point. And aCe now got a 4-0 advantage and a great nade from Taker there. They're doing a great job really just dominating the map for the most part. GD really struggling to get anything going. Spidey in a good position now to run out with it.
Yeah, Splat couldn't delay him enough, and actually Spidey had plenty of stamina to also get into a relatively safe position. Makes the cap 5-0, and well, the aggregate score is now 9-1. So very one-sided, and well, I have experience playing against aCe on this map, and this is the home map of my clan, and well, even then they are very strong and they beat us, though we were kind of close in my opinion. I mean, close is in...
There's no shame in losing aCe.
No, certainly not.
aCe now in a good position to make it 6-0.
Taking the longer route, getting the support from his teammate. And
that'll do it, 6-0 to aCe.
So GD will be hoping for the next map to start soon, because they don't want to well, think too much about how Tohunga went. This is pretty much a disaster.
Yeah, just try and minimise the damage now, make it up in the next map, so they might get that first elimination pick for the third one.
Massive team kills there by aCe, and aCe's just going to wait for a little bit of stamina, makes the wall jump, and yeah, that little bit of taking your time pays off. It's a lot faster route, and yeah, the only thing that you have to watch out for is the respawning opponents.
Briz there with a bit of the smack talk.
Yeah, what's new? Briz is pretty good at that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've got 3 minutes remaining here on Tohunga, and seems that no matter what GD are trying, they can't even get a flag in here on this second half.
No, yeah, they're really just going to have to cut their losses for this one now.
Aggressive push here by Splat, but encounters the cold 1911 from whoever that was. I forgot already. Oh, Briz going inside of the spawn, holds tanks, yeah, very much. And Fruk is just going to return the flag, although leaving it inside that tunnel is a good option a lot of the times.
Yeah, definitely force them to go a bit further back to claim it.
And aCe once more, and actually the nades are also coming into the spawn of GD, so yeah, this will never doesn't matter how slow they are, this will be a cap.
Yeah, that's right. Hulk's been fantastic with running that flag the whole game, though. Always choosing the smart routes depending on what's going on.
Click. Oops, no bullets. And aCe once more going for the middle jump and making it 9-0. Will they go into double figures?
Well, at this rate, definitely. Gee, you'd sure want to hope this was aCe's map, because it just has not gone well for GD.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that it is aCe's map, to be honest. I remember now playing against them. I mean, I said that this was my own team's home map, but we didn't choose it as our home map since aCe was already going to choose it. Well, they just show you why we didn't choose. That just shows you why we didn't choose Tohunga as our
completely dominating.
10-0, that's quite incredible, and actually they might even be making it 11-0 if it's up to Holtz and aCe.
We want to get there in time, but he's just been cut short. Not going to matter a whole much now, though.
So 10-0 will be the final score. GG maybe? Well, not if you are a Polish fan. So the final score is 14-1. That's rough, especially in a capture the flag final, where you would.
That's right.
But we'll just have to wait and see what the second map will bring us. I just got a message from Polygun that the second map will be starting in a couple of minutes. So that, yeah, what do you think, what do you think, Hypperz? Want to take a small break and then continue on?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Okay, we'll be back in 2 minutes. Hey ladies and gents, it's not Turnpike as I expected, it's going to be Paris. Paris is a map that has only just been added to the Urban Zone map list with specific conditions to the clans that they do not abuse the possibility of going up all the way into the map, because you can get very high through wall jumps. So it's going to be Paris, and I guess that must be the choice of GD, because well, the way aCe have been playing on Tohunga, that's the only conclusion that I can make. Anyway, let's see what they can do here. Red side, in my opinion, has an advantage here since they have the higher flag location. Wow, the way aCe is pushing here, oh my god, what a lovely hit there by Spidey. Gets through, has Gnivko, however you want to pronounce that. Sounds vaguely Polish, by the way, to support him. But Frog coming in, oh no, and he's focusing a little bit too much on shooting.
The retrieval.
Oh my god.
Be kicking himself over that.
So that's 1-0 for aCe already. It's yeah. Rasta Blaster, our frequent GTV cameraman, just explained to me what Grishimash Dupi means. It means thunderous asses in Polish. So we've got a very flatulent group of players here.
Well, that's lovely.
But in the meantime, yeah, Grishimash Dupi cannot do what they need to do. They just got the flag returned, and aCe make a counter cap, so 2-0 already. Man, aCe is just in a completely different zone than GD at the moment.
That's right. Sometimes you just see a team that wants it that much more and really go for it that much harder. That definitely seems to be the case at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually, I have to say, I'm shocked. I've never seen, well, I've never really seen such a big gap in a final. It's quite impressive the way aCe have been doing this. Oh, and let's see that I forgot the GTV no speech. Oh, aCe was going for a bit of a swim here, waiting for his teammates to clear up the Polish squadron, and nicely done. Yes, for people asking, Hypperz is Australian, if you couldn't hear that from his accent. Whereabouts are you from, if I may ask?
Brisbane, which is in Queensland.
Yeah. Cool. Like everything in Australia on the east coast, pretty much, right?
Yeah, that's about it, man.
But yeah, this back to the game. It's quite impressive the way that aCe have been picking this up. It's 5-0 now at the moment, and I'm at a loss for adjectives, to be honest. I can't think of what else to say about how they have been playing. Completely.
Well, no, if GD don't pull something out of their arse soon, they're really going to find themselves losing this one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that was close to a return, but nevertheless, aCe make the cap, and it's now Gnivko who very much damaged Shady, and Fruk is now already pushing in, and will they be able to make a cap? I don't. Well, I have the feeling. Oh, nicely done! Jumps over.
Good on him. Minimises the gap by just a bit.
And it's 6-1. I missed that cap actually. Oh well. Oh no, it just happened. Sorry. Sorry, I just thought it was already 6-2. But and here we got aCe once more taking a bat. You know,
what a bad little spot, that one.
You know he's French, right? So he can. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man.
And 7-1 to aCe. Really looking like we're in for a very short final here.
Yeah, a third map is not in the cards at the moment, and I think that GD won't even mind at the way they're playing at the moment. More one-sided gaming would not be very interesting to watch.
Yeah, that's right. aCe just treating them like bots.
Yeah, indeed. The clan-based CTF final will also be played this week, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, it's Wednesday at 9 o'clock, which will most likely be shoutcasted. It kind of depends also, since it's going to be a best of 5, which is
that's a long haul.
Yeah, exactly.
And aCe is in that final as well, you were saying earlier?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if they can bring this sort of game to the table that night, they're in for a very good position to sweep that as well.
Yeah, undisputed champions they would be. Don't know how. Wow, that flick on the helmet.
Shot from Taker, yeah.
And it will be a return by Shady. Yes, it will. But on the other hand, aCe is already in possession of the flag, already at the flag to make the cap. So that return by Shady didn't pay off at all. Didn't put aCe down 1 cap. It just enabled them to follow up. And well, here we go. 10-1.
10-1.
Jesus, and we're only just past the half. Yeah, this is crazy. Unbelievable.
What do you say? That's right.
Oh, nicely done there by Shady. So maybe with a push here, can GD do something? Well, with 2 seconds remaining. Well, now the question is that a bug?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, no, that's the exact problem that Urban Zone has had with this map. It has been accepted in clan base, but the thing is you can get very high because it's not properly clipped. And yeah, that's the way that we also don't know what the map maker's intentions were for the map, because that's pretty much the way we rate a map, if there's abuse or not. And with 3 minutes to go, it's looking like aCe is just going to build more on that lead and make it an unbelievable win here in in the final. And don't forget, we still have one more half to go after this. This is incredible.
That's right. You did mention that the blue side was the easier side, but with the lead like that, you just don't think the easier sides really comes into it.
Marquinho mentioning in the Twitch chat that this was exactly the map maker's intention, free climbing. But yeah, you can also go take free climbing a little bit too far, in my opinion. I mean, you can get up. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, you can even get up out of the level and do what you could do on on some previous maps like aCe, etc. Back in the 3.x days. So yeah, there's in my opinion, should be a limitation to free climbing on certain maps, especially because
that's right, especially for CTF.
Exactly, it would, yeah. I mean, you can also have a defender where aCe is now at the moment like 3 stories high. Will you be checking that every single time? I'm sorry, but
it's a bit impractical. And 14 days, this is just a rollover.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rape train actually. aCe is just capping back to back, and this must be so painful to watch for Polish fans. And I mean, there's a huge Polish community, but this is not what they want to see. A bit one-sided is very much the case.
That's it.
Man.
GD have got to be getting so frustrated now too. The more caps that aCe build up, just more impossible it gets for them to pull anything out in the next half.
Yeah, I'm pretty much certain that they have given up any hope. I mean, they'll continue on playing like the true sportsmen that they are. Somebody in Twitch chat, Pater Radom, is now saying that this is because of 4.2.0.13. It's not like one of the teams is playing it with 0.13 and the other with 0.12. So no, this is really not due to the version. This is just general. Oh, I'm being outplayed by
aCe being dominant.
Taker will not be able to make that 17th cap, but 16-1. Oh man.
Unreal.
That's more caps than in the last map in total. Well, if you are just connecting, aCe won by 14 to 1 on Tuhunga, and 16 to 1 is already the score of after the one half of Paris. It's incredible. There won't be a lot of big gap between the first and second half. I just got the message from Polygun that they will start any moment now.
Oh no, GD, I just want to get it over and done with. I think. Move on, never think about it again.
I appreciate people in Twitch chat not to make very negative comments, because otherwise I'm going to time you out. Anyway, so yeah, what can GD do? All they can do is just play for all they can and try and go down as the sirs that they are. I mean, I know plenty of clans, high and low, that would have rage quitted during a ass whooping like they are getting now.
Well, it's hard not to. There we go, aCe straight off with the early frags, moving in early.
Morphe, nice awareness, but wasn't aware of aCe coming, and aCe, well, won't be getting far. Oh well, actually gets past the corner. I didn't expect that with the amount of health that he has, and drops the flag in a very strategic position out in the open. So if GD wants to return it, they'll die, and that's actually exactly what happened. This is just so much showing the strategy and thinking of aCe. This is why they are in my opinion, are probably going to be undisputed champions of Capture the Flag in Urban Terror.
That's it, looking so good at the moment. How could you possibly count them out for Wednesday night?
Spidey retreating, knows exactly where to expect the opponents, but yeah. Oh, and we see Holtz with the Mach 11. This is the negative of the secondaries. It has a huge spray. Oh my god.
The MP5 wasn't already the negative of the secondaries?
Well, no, this is even more. And it has a lot of bullets. I think it's 32 or something like that.
Oh, jeez. Looking forward to giving these new weapons a go, I really am.
And now we see the Spaz being taken out as well.
Great work from Briz as always.
Yeah, and on the other side of the map, aCe is even in possession of the flag, so aCe is not going to make it 2-0 just yet, but with the return, there we go. Only just in time for that team nade, but
perfect teamwork though.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that just shows what aCe was doing there is lovely, making use of the corners that the map gives you, and well, executing GD to perfection in this case. Following Morphe here, going for a little bit of a sneaky route, but already has to retreat to help defend, and well, does that very nicely. But yeah, the aggregate score now is 18-1, and well, 7 minutes remaining. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that GD can make something out of this.
No, it is all done and dusted pretty much.
We're seeing some weird weapons being opted for that either shows some frustration or just hell, why not?
Well, that's it. Got a new update, may as well see what's available. Without question.
Oh, lovely.
Funny
biggest comeback in Urban Terror history if they manage to make something out of this now.
I would lose my shit if they pulled that off.
I would instantly say, GG Urban Terror, I'm going to stop playing. Urban Terror on acid. After this match, by the way, you can switch over to the Team Survivor finals, which are also being played this evening. Urban Zone Team Survivor finals, that is, and those. Let me just see which clans are involved there. But it won't be shoutcasted. It's probably going to be shoutcasted as a demo sometime this week. And in those finals, we have Boobs and. I can only see the tag at the moment, so I don't. It's a weird tag, and it's H3 High-End Gaming. That's the one.
Yeah, yep. The Germans. Always a favourite when it comes to TS. So.
That's very true. And well, 5 minutes remaining here, and the Tundra's asses are getting their asses whooped. Silenced Mach 11. Yeah. Now put a laser and a silencer on the Colt and have fun as well. Oh my god, such lovely pre-shooting here by ZMB.
I gotta say, I don't like the idea of a bleeding groin. It doesn't look pleasant.
Oh man, there are so many bad things that I can say to that. Certain player models that you can be choosing. Okay.
Come on, Seven.
Anyway, here we got Briz. Sorry. Oh man. Really, Frozen Sun should have thought that through.
That's right, that's right. So long as they don't put it on the animations themselves, we should be alright.
Fruk now going to make it 4-3, or no, that that Mach 11 is not suited for firing against the LR 300. It's still a secondary Fruk.
Yeah, that's right.
What a weird route here. Oh my god, Splat is just going to throw in the spawn. Oh, he was spotted! Oh, too slow. And good choice there by aCe. Leave me alone! Never!
aCe have to be so happy with this one. Great momentum for the clan-based CTF finals on Wednesday.
aCe is just going to wait here and wait till his teammates return the flag. That will be any second now. Yeah. Some bad communication. But yeah, if ever there were a favorite for the clan-based title now, I think aCe have really put their name in the pot. And 2 minutes remaining here, and the rape can end. Oh my god.
Who is aCe's opponent for Wednesday night?
Let me see, it's Kos, Kingdom of Shetland.
Ah, right. Well, I wouldn't say it'll be easy for aCe, but coming into this one at the start of the night, I wouldn't have said this would have been easy either.
No, absolutely. Completely outclassed. And ZMB gets past and shoots some bullets in the butt of aCe.
Why not?
Nice try, Shady. And the last minute is now ticking down, and well, aCe can take possession of the gold in the Urban Zone Capture the Flag League. And of course they'll have a server thanks to the sponsor for until the next champion is, which is actually in December or something like that. So that's the look that they have for winning after the summer, or just before the summer. They have a long time to have the server in their possession. And last 20 seconds ticking down, and Shady going to make it 8-3. Yes, it seems that he finally will, or not. Man.
aCe just couldn't even give him that. There we go, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I would say GG, but that's
wow.
Amazing. Very impressive
GD
job.
taking no time to clear out.
Oh my god, that's well, incredible game there by aCe, and unfortunate that GD couldn't make it the final that, in my opinion, it should have been. But complete and utter domination by aCe, and congratulations to them, of course. Wow, man, it's incredible. For
What do
those
you say?
that haven't had enough of some Urban Zone and Urban Terror action, I'm just posting the GTV information now in the Twitch chat. You can move over there. Don't forget to hit the follow button, of course. This will be uploaded onto YouTube within now and a week, because I've got such a huge backlog of material you do not want to know. Hope you all enjoyed it, and congratulations once more to aCe. Impressive job, incredible, really incredible. Well, let's. Oops. There you see. Congratulations to aCe, and obviously the third spot has already been played. Or actually, no, it hasn't been played yet, so that still has to happen as well. I just want to have a quick peek at if people put bets on this match. No, not at all. Oh well. Anyway, good game, aCe, and commiserations to GD. Better luck next season, and hope to see them all in the next Urban Zone League Capture Flag League season, which will be number 19 already. Crazy.
Big number.
It is indeed, especially in Roman numerals. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the match, and we certainly did, and hope to see more Urban Terror action over the summer, of course, in the Urban Zone Summer Cup. You can sign up for that this week. The sign-ups will open, and I think it will also immediately start. And it's going to be a ladder, so no more 100 matches and you automatically win the Summer Cup, or actually 300 matches like we saw a couple of years ago. It will be ladder based, so ELO stats. If people don't know what that is, you'll discover it then. Anyway, good game, and good night, everybody. And oh, by the way, thanks a lot to Hypperz and Polygun for helping out. As usual.
Have a good night, mate.
Okay, good night. Bye bye.